Dylan says I look like handsome Squidward. I would like to address my, what is it called? Appearance messes. Oh, I take that back. For my Mental Health Monday series, I have used that, but for my art channel, I have not. In our backyard. Almost fell. There's a hole here. Self-care for New Year's Eve. I know I look cute. It feels really nice on my face too. Dylan says I look like handsome Squidward.
What happened to mommy?
She got
That's just his face thing. You can just put it on your face and mix it. What? Hi, mommy.
Y'all's messy ass room.
I'll tell you.
In a way, I guess. I have this glare on my glasses unless I look directly down and right at my camera. I don't know how much storage I have on my phone currently. Could be like 3 gigabytes left that I can use. Anywho, I am Jasmine, or I'm gonna redo that. Okay. What do I say? What do I say? What do we say? We're just gonna get into this part of the video that I want to do, and I will do my introduction later. I will go over this whole video probably because this is a vlog, and with this vlog that I am making for this art channel, I am not quite sure how it's gonna go or anything like that. I would like to address my, what is it called? Appearance. How formal I guess I look. It is New Year's Day officially. It was New Year's Eve, but I got ready closer to the end of New Year's Eve, and it is now New Year's Day, which is also my anniversary. Sure, I did a sound there. So anywho, my pencil bag, it has some stains on it. I forgot. I said something about getting all gussied up, and oh right, I already said because it's New Year's Day. Pencil bag. If I can open it with these nails. I just have regular things in here. You know, that's unimportant, really, with everything else that I have going on. But quarter 1 of 4 after I'd already wrote down the 12 months that I want to do, and I hope the audio for this video is crisp and clear because I'm not changing it. Anywho, I want to film content that I can post. I need to upgrade my storage. That's a major issue. That is one of my goals. Anywho, clean up a bit. I need to clean up this house. If you saw my floor right now, you would judge me not too badly, but also messes. And to be myself and not nervous, which also requires me to be myself and not nervous around my kids, my mom, my boyfriend, whoever I might be vlogging or recording around. Also, not to scare you away if that happens to happen. I wrote this down on Christmas. I've been planning this since before Christmas, but I am getting around to this video and trying to plan all this out. I'm going to tell you my plans throughout how we do this, I guess. I don't want to get ahead of myself, you know. Okay, now I have this white journal that the color doesn't matter. It was my daughter's that she used in school, but they barely used any pages in it, and I took it upon myself to not have to buy one, and I decided to use it. She did recently ask me why I was using it, and I told her, well, because you barely got to use it in school, and I didn't want paper all over my floor if I handed this to you, because my kids do that. I have 4, by the way. I'm gonna reiterate a lot of this video whenever I do my more formal sit-down recap of my vlog here. Anyway, this journal here, I have my structure for how I want to do things, like this first page, and there he is. Isn't he cute?
Good morning.
Storage I do have. And I've been standing here for a while for this part of the video, so I apologize if you are bored. Anywho, I have what I call the house clean on this paper here, and it is literally just me trying to figure out what all needs to be cleaned in this house and how I will clean it. Have I done this last year? No. Does it have anything to do with my art channel? Partially, because I'm more than sure my surroundings and aesthetic and, you know, dopamine, happy little things that you would see around my room, I would like to see around the house, but I live in my mom's house, so we can't do that. And anyway, I have my personal schedule, which also falls into my Jasmine Nakia vlogging channel, so we won't get into that because I don't even know if I'm including any of this besides the artsy time. Yeah, and record stuff. I made a little, this has nothing to do with this channel, but I just want to share, I guess, a diagram thing of how I was gonna write everything down, or like to put on paper, and then my weekly schedule of things I want to do, which is behind you but in front of me on my mirror. You may or may not see that, I don't know. I know on my main channel it is there. How much of this I will cut out, I don't know. And on to one of the parts of this video that actually does matter. So for my Expressed by Jay, I do believe I mentioned this one before, and we will get into that more so later, not right now, because I've been talking to you for a very long time. Okay, so I have plans and intentions to create more content, more relatable, maybe educational for sure, informative, we'll try. But my cat is in front of me on the floor, obviously, and then I have Brainstorm, and Brainstorm is just content ideas things. I did use ChatGPT once for ideas, and I will take those and make them into something, but I've yet to actually use one of those ideas. Also, well, I take that back. For my Mental Health Monday series, I have used that, but for my art channel, I have not. But I can't ever seem to figure out a good schedule for myself. Of 2026. How well you can hear me this far away? Probably not very well. Oh, I did my makeup for this too, and now it's bothering me a little. I have a few ideas, and because this part is so long, I'm cutting out so much of this, I might actually start over. I hate that. I literally just broke a nail trying to readjust my phone on my tripod here to redo my video. careful. You all just following me. Okay, ignore how I look right now, but I told Dylan that I was gonna get another piece. I was gonna get 2 pieces, but I decided to get this big piece of this cedar tree that we have in our backyard. Almost fell. There's a hole here. In our backyard though, I've been picking from it for like a few months now this year, or it's January 1st right now, it's 2026, last year. But I wanted to vlog that for you guys and myself. And that's a neighbor's house. They recently moved though. I think he's over that way.
He went that way, but he's not there.
He's around this way. Oh no, it's Julius. My little Julie. Where's Keith?
I don't know.